Welcome to Northeastern High School Course Selection. Graduation requirements. Students who graduate from Northeastern High School are required to meet a minimum of 27 credits towards graduation. 4 credits of English, 4 of social studies, 4 of math, 4 of science, a half credit of health, a half credit of safety education, a total of 1.5 credits of physical education, 1 credit for computer technology, 1 credit in practical fine arts, which includes the departments of music, art, family consumer science, and technology education, 1 credit of world language, and then 3.5 credits of any other courses under general electives, and a total of 2 credits for Smart Futures. Students must take an English, science, social studies, and math every single school year. Students can double up in math, science, and social studies. However, that does not preclude them from taking a core class the following year. Students take 1 credit courses in a semester, which is 18 weeks. Students meet every day for 80 minutes. Half credit courses are marking period classes, which occur in 9 weeks, and students will meet for 80 minutes a day during those 9 weeks. There are some students who may be in a skinny year course or a skinny semester course. A skinny year course meets for 40 minutes every day for 36 weeks, and a skinny semester is either in the fall semester or the spring semester, meeting for 18 weeks, 40 minutes a day. Promotion. Students who are in 9th grade going to 10th grade need to earn a minimum of 5.5 credits by the end of the school year. Students in 10th grade must earn 11.5 credits in order to become an 11th grader. Students in 11th grade must earn 18.5 credits by the end of the school year to reach 12th grade. If students do not meet the minimum amount of requirements for promotion, they will be retained. What that means is the following school year they will stay in their current grade level. Once they have met the minimum amount of requirements to be promoted, they will have the opportunity to do so after the end of the first semester. Students who are in 9th grade going to 10th grade are required to take a math, science, which is biology, English 10, and social studies, which at 10th grade is global studies or AP human geography. Courses suggested for 10th grade is safety education and a half credit gym class. Students who are going to 11th grade, required courses are math, science, which at this level is chemistry or physics, English 11 or AP English literature, and for social studies, it's either civics and government or AP US government. Suggested for 11th grade is health and another half credit of gym. Students who are rising seniors. Seniors for the following school year need to take a minimum of 4 credits, with 1 credit scheduled in the spring semester. These 4 credits will be their core course recommendations. In addition, students will be able to pick their science and social studies course. Their English and math course will continue to be recommended for them. Suggested for grade 12 is making sure that all students have completed their graduation requirements prior to the end of the school year. Any additional courses should be chosen on their career path or their post-secondary education. So electives should be focused on career goals. Course selection will occur January 22nd through 24th during homeroom. Flex time and clubs during these days will be canceled. Resources are made available on Schoology under the graduating class folders in a scheduling folder. Parents and students, please be aware there are major changes to course selection for the 2025-2026 school year. Students will only be picking courses outside of the core course requirements. Teachers will be making core course recommendations. Again, core courses being English, Science, Social Studies, and Math. Students will not see these recommendation requests during course selection. They will only be focusing on scheduling their electives. Students will then review their final course request, which include the core class recommendations, which will be available mid-February. Each student will get a printed list of their course requests and core class recommendations. It will not be an actual schedule. Any changes to the core class recommendations or their electives need to be made by March 31st, 2025. Core class recommendations that were made, students and parents, if you would like to make a change to that recommendation, you will need to fill out a deviation form. All other classes can be changed using the Google form that will be provided. Please understand that there will be no changes to courses that are requested after March 31st, 2025. Again, this is a major change. The only schedule changes that will be made after March 31st have to meet one of the below requirements and can occur during the drop add period, which is the first 3 days of a marking period or semester. We will only change courses to replace a study hall, to replace an elective course that was not on the original course request form, being scheduled for a class without having passed the prerequisite, a senior needing a specific credit for graduation that they weren't scheduled for, approved abbreviated schedules or dual enrollment courses, or a student is missing a class or a period in their schedule. Some courses that comply with a student's IEP, intervention course, and/or literacy class may override a student's requests. So please understand what this means is if you request a class and did not make any changes prior to March 31st of 2025, you will not be allowed to drop that course or change that course within your schedule. Again, this is a major change, and details are also listed in a program of studies guide. So what's next? Prior to January 22nd, we want all students to look at their transcript, which will be found in the community portal once grades are posted for the first semester. We would like students to use the graduation requirement tracking sheet to determine which credit requirements they still need to complete. Students will pick a minimum of 4 credit courses outside of the core course requirements. Remember, your core classes will be recommended by your teachers from this school year. So what you will be picking is 4 credit courses outside of those recommendations. You can pick an additional 4 to 7 credits of alternate courses as backups. So in case you don't get your first or second choice, you have some backups. Please review the resources that are available in Schoology under your graduating class page. You can find them under guidance and in the scheduling folder. This presentation will be listed along with the program of studies, the graduation tracking form, the course selection form tutorial, and directions on accessing course selection through the community portal. General scheduling reminders. Please be aware, and again, you can find this in the program of studies. Be aware of any lab fees for courses. Don't choose a course you've already passed. You can't take it again. Be aware of prerequisites Refer to the program of studies to make sure you have taken the classes prior to taking the new class that is needed, or if a teacher permission is required to request the course. Be sure to request alternate courses. You're not guaranteed to be scheduled for all your requests. Any courses that have an M listed behind the course title are offered during second period, which is that skinny semester or the skinny year. Please reach out to your school counselor if you need assistance. We are here to help you. Again, please ask questions, review your transcript, track your classes, and then please follow the directions to schedule your electives for the 25-26 school year.